Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Shadow and Bone Season 2, Episode 7. 2 more episodes to finish this Season 2, 2 more episodes to finish things badly. Like really, for me, this Season 2 is about going worst and worst and worst and worst. It's gonna end worse than ever, this Season 2, I feel it. So during the Season 3, they can go better, better, better and win at the end. Like, I really have this impression now. That's it. I tried to keep up during the first half of the season. Now, I don't have up anymore. Even if, you know, for one part of the story, for the part with Kaz and all of her guys, things are evolving and into the good direction, at least for their adventures, you know, their missions, what they are truly doing and all. Like, they managed to get the blade. After fighting with a saint, talking with her, convincing her to give them the blade, after having nearby death experiences, you know, like truly. For some it was a dream, for some it was a nightmare. I'm gonna come back to it. But that's it, you know, for them, now they just have to come back to Ravka to give the blade to the Sun Summoner or to people around so they can kill the shadow creatures and they can really kill also Kirigan. Like, that's it. That I'm saying it now since also all of this season, that I had that feeling that maybe he would die. And at first I thought that he would die because, you know, her, Alina, she needed to have all of the control of the stag power amplifier, and that because she kept that connection with him, maybe he still had a part still of the stag inside of him, so she needed all of it, so because of that she needed to kill him. Now I think that she needs to kill him for sure because he represents a danger, because he's gonna go after the Firebird with Mal. I'm gonna come back to that later. But Kirigan, we need to kill him, we have something to kill his creatures, he's really weak, he's really dying, he's gonna die during this episode or during the next one. I'm sure of it. Mal, I was joking about it, you know, at the beginning during the first half of the season. I was trying, you know, again to stay optimistic about it. I was like, really, the writers, they are preparing us to say goodbye to Mal. They are talking too much, you know, about the futures, the dreams that Mal and Alina, they have, about the fact that they want to have a life after all of that, they want to discover the world and all. When you have characters like them who are insisting, you know, so much on that, it means that one of them is gonna die. Alina, it's Alina, you know, it's the chosen one. So if she has to die, she's gonna die at the end, at the very end. With how much they were insisting on all of that, I was like, okay, so Mal is gonna die. And with my impression that Mal was the only one to keep her calm, to help her, you know, to manage to deal with her powers, because we saw also that she's losing herself with her powers, I was like, that's it, Mal is gonna die. She's gonna really forget who she is because he's not there anymore to remind her that, to remind her of what they live together. And she's gonna lose control of herself, that's it, it's gonna be done. And now we learned that he's the Firebird. So she has to kill him to have the 3 amplifiers, you know, to have all of the powers. First, are we sure of that? Are we sure that we need to kill Mal? Can't we find another solution? Like, she wanted to not be forced to kill the stag, same for the sea whip, so maybe she doesn't need to kill Mal. I still have that hope. But Kirigan knows about the Firebird, that he is the Firebird. So he's gonna come after Mal, he's gonna try to kill Mal. See, I can see, you know, the fight that we're gonna have right there against Kirigan. The fact that we can win it because they're gonna have the blade, because he's really weak, and it would be great for Alina and all. But at the same time, all of what he said to Alina, truly he entered into her head. He tempted her with all of his ideas. Her without Mal, maybe she's gonna become really just like him. That's an impression that I had at the middle of the season, something like that, when we saw that she loved so much, you know, to feel powerful like that. And just after that, when we saw that it was not enough, that she felt useless, that she felt weak, that she was so impatient to have more powers, that she was ready to make bad stuff for that. So now to know, really, I was gonna say to have the impression, no, to know for sure that Kirigan is gonna die soon, it's supposed to be the villain of this show. If he's not there, you know, to be the villain anymore, who is gonna be the villain? Alina? The Ford, okay, but it's not a villain, it's not an entity, you know, like something, someone. I'm scared. I'm scared for Alina to turn bad during these 2 episodes. I'm scared for Mal to die, but now we're almost sure, in fact, that he's gonna die. I want another solution. I'm not scared for Kirigan to die, but for what it's gonna mean for Alina. She's gonna regain, you know, the control on everything, because he was controlling her during the first season, so it's also an evolution maybe for her. Season 1 she was controlled by him, season 2 she kills him and she gains back the control of her life, you know, of her powers during this season 2 by killing him. Season 3, is she gonna try to have the control on people, you know, by herself? Like, it can be that evolution for her character, in fact. So yes, I'm afraid of that, and of what it's gonna mean, you know, for all of them, for all of this universe, I mean, for the ones who believed into her, all of that. Maybe I'm totally wrong and the girl is gonna stay nice because she has good motives, you know, she wants to do all of that because of good reasons. So maybe I'm totally wrong with that and she's gonna stay loyal to who she is and to what she wants, and I want that, I truly want that. So yes, the other ones, they managed to have the blade after these dreams. 2 nightmares, one losing his sister, one having his brother trying to kill him by saying, that's it, you had your revenge. Are you feeling relieved? Are you feeling happier into your life? What is gonna be your life now that you had your revenge? That's it? What are you gonna do now with your life? And Inej saving him. And what he learned from that nightmare, it was the fact that some people are there to push you, you know, at your darkest place, and some others are making you better. And he was talking about Inej. But what did she learn during her dream? She was that close to kiss him and it was too good to be true, so she knew that it couldn't be real. And what she learned is the fact that it can never be real. These two are killing me. Again, I can die for slow burn ships like that. They are amazing. I love that. I love them. I love to suffer, you know, seeing them fighting to be together, to not be together. It's cool. But it's all about pain. It's killing me. But it's cool, but it's killing me. Whoa. Jesper, that was really great, that moment with his mother. I'm glad for him. I hope that now he's gonna fully show who he is to everyone. It would be great to see, I was gonna say to see him bragging, like, it's really a big change for him. At least with his powers. Not with his hats anymore. Not just his hats. Okay, let's go for this episode 7. Remember that if you want, you have my Patreon on which you can have these episodes earlier. I mean, if you want to have already the episode 8, you can go on my Patreon, they already have it. And they add this entire season with extended reaction part, you know, on these videos, which means really longer reaction part because it's big episodes. It's gonna be so hard to edit them. It's gonna be painful, you know, to cut into them. Oh, so much work after filming these videos. Yeah. But it's a work that I love to make, to provide you with these videos, and I hope that you enjoyed that. And if you want to thank me for that, you have my Patreon, and also to have these advantages. Okay, let's go for this episode. Let's go for killing Mal. No hope. Inside of this body, inside of this person right now, no hope. For Mal to survive, for Alina to stay okay, into her mind, and for Inej and Cass to be nice with each other.
I've only come to tell you that there is another way.
Liar. Oh!
Another way. Of course there is. You don't owe anyone anything, Mel. I left early once before. Remember? This time I'm not leaving until the fog's gone. You have a bad habit of acting a fool and calling it heroic. Your boss running out of time. The boss lost is killing you.
You know it.
You understand then that I have nothing to lose. Only because you have nothing. You will die alone.
Oh, I love you so much, Mal.
And I will die in your arms.
He's brave, you know, and he speaks the truth.
Alina? Alina? Have you heard what I said about
Sending our strongest unit to defend the orphanage.
when we finally have a shot, I have the advantage of an aerial approach to catch them off guard.
We know what the Niche are capable of, and there's no sign of the crows or the shadow blade.
They're coming!
The truth is, we can save every child from Kirigan. Except one. It's Mal. He's the fuckwit. It can't be. If only I'd stopped.
I'm so sorry. C'est le kick en place.
Promise. Maybe luck isn't enough to save us.
I'm sorry.
You're nice.
Promise me, Nikolai, that you will survive this battle. One of us has to.
Apologies. Didn't mean to disturb. Kirigan's forces have fortified the whole of Kirigan.
Are waiting.
We must act. Quickly.
He's tempting you with that also. He's forcing you to meet him on the battlefield.
What you saw with me and Alina wasn't okay.
I don't know where we're going with that relationship. I'm not against it, but...
Hearts are set elsewhere.
Mm.
I wanted to be happy. I hope someday, this nightmare is over, she can be. It's a fake marriage of real feelings. It's almost comical. You remember the first date we both in battle? But you're right here. You know, that was the day I knew for certain you'd be a great king. Why? Because you never gave up hope. It's what Rocket deserves.
A good king.
King will rule on focus and battle.
I think that you can be that king.
Did she tell you that? She did.
Oh, thank you for that. He needed that. You know, Alina, he has to reassure her, but he needed that hug.
Yes, I was a soldier. I thought I'd die in some trench mud. Then Alina and I got out. And I met you. Well, not you. It's that one. For the very first time I thought, this is a life.
To be a pirate?
Glad you had a taste of it. However, sure. I've never envied a saint's forsaken thing. I envy someone's life. Freedom.
I want you to have that life, Mal.
Set my path as a
To have a life, to be free.
That's what must happen. If Alina doesn't seize the chance, I'm sure there's no other way.
Please!
No.
I know, I just said to Kirigan there is no other way, now I want another way.
When it's finally done, I'm gone. Mal. No, listen to me, please. She'll need someone to stand by her side.
What did I say?
I will use the full powers of the crown to ensure she is protected. Just
Be there for her.
serve her.
Whoa! On that line, because he knows, you know, how great she is and all.
I think expects to face you at Calamity.
Yes.
Yep.
So you're going to the fog. Just the two of us. Destroy one Nikolai and the others take out Kirigan's army.
It's a good plan.
Without the...
While he's occupied, you know.
Don't. Please.
The last amplifier is a bloodline. My bloodline.
Yep.
I said no. I have a say in this too. There has to be another way
And if
to...
we all go to Kirigan instead? There's no sign of the crows.
It needs to be your priority.
He came to me in a dream. Maybe the same ones you have, and I don't know. He knew who I am.
You won't see him also.
I will not kill you. I won't do it.
You're gonna do it?
A heart render stopped Mal's heart for 2 minutes. Could you do what you needed to do?
Can we do that? That's a chance that I want to take.
And bring him back after 2 minutes? No longer. Will that be enough time to bring down the fog?
Yes! Let's try that.
Just might be enough. You know how this works. There won't be enough time to draw my finger. Actually,
Let's try.
I could process a fragment of Mal's bone and fuse it with your... Well, fuse it with you, like we did with the stack, remember? If we did this before you went into the fold, theoretically, once your heart stopped, the amplification would commence.
Yes, 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 yes. Oh, you were so right to tell them all the truth.
It sounds completely mad.
Sounds awesome and better than what I thought.
Try this first. Trust me. And if it doesn't work, then
We'll see.
thank you.
Since I was a child, I had been told that hope was dangerous. I've been warned of it many times. I know that hope is the wind that comes from nowhere to fill your sails and carry you home. And I see it in your eyes. Hope shines. Hope for a new Ravka. This is our home. And we will fight for it. May the saints light your way. For Ravka.
He believes into you.
Mother, what's that? Down below! Kirigan's Grease is here.
Fuck. They were close.
Now,
Crystal's out! It's an ambush!
It's a clever one.
they did it. First Army did this to Nisho. Tortured him. A hot bayonet to the cheek. Hung him until they broke his voice. Don't forget that. If they wear the uniform, they are all the same. Kill them all! Except the Sun Summoner and the Tracker. Kirigan's orders.
Don't kill the king, please. He gave me hope for a bright future for this kingdom. I have to say that you're not one of my priorities right now. You, your sins, all of that.
No one ends up here unless someone rats them out. And you're telling me you wouldn't want a moment alone with that person? If you say no, I think your God will smite you for lying. All that pent-up rage you're feeling. Come and see me when you're ready to let it fly, and I will give you what you lost. What is that? Purpose.
for you to give him a purpose?
You know, I'm not really sure that I should be the one doing this.
Hein?
Jurists don't really do it. Do it for else. All right. What I can do is just... Okay, here we go. You're real now. Yeah.
You're already that close.